Namaste. Welcome to another Yoga Saturday session. We are standing. And let's start by taking a moment. Gaze at the tip of the nose, or if you feel comfortable, you might want to close your eyes. And just be there for a moment. With whatever you feel, whatever you observe, you hear, you taste. Just be there. Spring is coming, it's time for renewal, for rebirth, for cleansing. So if you have an affirmation or a wish, just think about it repeatedly over the class when you remember. So let's open our eyes, open the legs a little bit more, and start with 3 deep breathing, cleansing breaths. Inhale, up, exhale to the mouth, drop everything with sound. Again, inhale. One more time, inhale. And relax. Soften the knees and let's rotate, knocking on the door of life. Arms are flying. You can be on your toes, raise your heels one at a time, or not. Bend the knees, both ways. Whatever feels right. So what is happening now? We are warming up the spine. And good. Let's rub our hands, shake them, and let's play piano. Move your fingers. Circulating fluids to the joints. And let's rotate our wrists. Change direction. And drop your arms. Soften the knees again. Let your arm fly forward and back. Good. Bring your hands over the shoulders. Try to bring the elbows closer and open. Elbows closer and open. Elbows closer, maybe touching, maybe not. Then closer, then start rotations of the shoulders. Go bigger. And down. Let's start the other way. Changing direction. Bigger. Then it goes up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And drop your arms. Shake your arms. Nice and tall, hands on the sides, elbows bending. Imagine you are pressing into some imaginary walls. Then rotate your neck one way. Stay there. Try not to force it. Wait for the body to open. Then back to center. As you exhale, rotate the other way. Feel your body, feel your breath. Maybe remember your affirmation, your wish. Come back to center, drop your arms again. Nice and tall, bend the neck and head. With the opposite hand, press for a little more. With the other hand, massage the neck downwards on the sides and elongate the arm, palm up. Arm like 45 degrees. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Inhale back up. Again, lengthen up from the feet all the way up, but not tense. Bend the leg the other way. Same thing. Very gentle. Pull with your hand. Opposite hand massaging the side of the neck downwards to create a little more space. Then extend the arm, palm up. Maybe close your eyes, maybe gaze at the tip of the nose. We do this to avoid distractions, to bring the attention more inward. Wait for an inhale, come up and relax. Again, shake everything, shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. Nice and tall, hands on the hips. Let's bend one side. Let your neck elongate naturally. Drop your head. Then opposite arm reaching away. Don't forget to still press into your feet, gentle, keep the space. So when we elongate the arm, we have a tendency to forget about the lower body. Keep it active. Whole body, toes to head. Inhale up and relax. So again, important, lengthen up and keep that. Bend the other way. Dropping the head slowly, gentle. So deep stretch on the side of the neck. Then add the arm, reaching away. So when you do this, keep pressing from your feet, but gentle. You know, we discuss about degrees or of stretching or of tensing the body. So again, when we come up, we start from the feet. Inhale, lengthen up, reach, then relax. Excellent. Shake, shake, shake. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy. More for the spine. Hands on the top of the head, one at a time, reaching to the ceiling. So this time is not more about side bends, it's about stretching up, lengthening the spine vertically. Keep looking forward or gaze like 45 degrees up or all the way, it's up to your neck. Slowly, so as I press from your feet at all times. So don't pay attention only of your upper body, pay attention to the whole body. Good, and relax. That was awesome. Let's go for the hips, circles, soft knees. And the other way. Now let's make it smaller. Remember isolation from the waist up, you do nothing. And you just rotate your hips, small circles. Abdomen is on. Change direction. So feel how you transfer the weight from one leg more to the other. And we are good. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy for the knees, for the legs, moving the lymph here. And let's move the lymph more. So as you can see, my heels are on my blanket, but you don't need it. And raise and drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And relax. Shake your legs. And let's move on the toes and on the heels and on the toes and on the heels, toes, heels. Now walk all the way to one end of your mat and come up on the toes and walk on the toes, small steps, walking on the toes. Turn around and walk back on the toes. We have to prepare the strong legs. Now let's walk on the heels. Same thing. All the way to the other end of the mat, turn around and keep walking on your heels. Then stop there. So we are on the top of the mat in mountain pose. Take a moment here and adjust your body. Prepare for sun salutations. Inhale, open your lotus. Extend your body, arms sideways and up. Soften the elbows. Inhale, push your chest forward and up, back bend. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Now with one hand grab the other hand on top of the wrist, then bend sideways. So I'm pulling my arm with the other hand, gentle, still pressing into your feet. Keep the space. Inhale, come up, change sides. So grab the other side, so I'm elongating my side, then bend. So again, neck is relaxed, head is hanging. So stretching the side and the side of the neck. Inhale, come up. Arm sideways and down, forward bend. Now drop your head completely. Now this is the time when our spine elongates naturally and the neck using the gravity. Nod your head as you like, as in yes. So we do this to make sure there is zero tension on the neck. Relax more as you exhale. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. But feel free to keep the knees a little bended if you need. Good. Bend the knees, hands on the sides of your feet. Slowly walk your feet all the way back into plank. And hold it. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly knees down. Rotate the pelvis to the tailbone, chest down, chin down, tailbone up. And moving into baby cobra. Shoulders back, away from the ears. Half cobra. Inhale, lengthen up. Keep breathing. Keep pressing with your hands, with your arms. Lengthen the legs. Exhale down. Hands closer to the chest. Full cobra, toes under. Plank and downward dog. Breathe. Drop your head. As you drop your head, make sure you still press with your shoulders back, with your hips back, thighs back. Feel your breath. Then soften up your knees and start walking all the way to front. Into forward bend again. Open the legs a little bit more, it's more comfortable. We need to be comfortable and relaxed. Beautiful. Place your hands over the shin bone, soften the knees and come up slowly. Open your lotus flower, arms up, soften the elbows. Lengthen from your feet, inhale, back bend. Breathe. On another inhale, come up, hands to the heart, Surya Chandra Namaskar. Let's relax, shake everything. Good, and let's go again. Top of the mat. Inhale, arms sideways and up. Soften the elbows, back bend. Inhale back, hands to the heart. Open the legs a little more, soften the knees. Inhale, open your arms, elbows bending, back bend. Exhale, back to center, super strong abdomen. Inhale, open. Exhale, engage your abs again. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. We are doing the same with turning on the sides. Inhale, open, one way. Exhale, back. We change to the other side, open. Exhale, back. We are repeating 2 more times each side, so go following your own breath. Take your time. I want you to feel your roots, feel your feet, feel your space. Feel all that you can. Deep breaths. Good. Now, hands over the hips, forward bend, bend forward. Bend the knees more, right leg back, far away lunge. Looking straight forward, press into your feet and come up. Inhale, arms up, open shoulders, soften the elbows. Check your neck. Back foot on the toes, going lower. Hands close to the heart. Let's rotate towards one side. Elbow outside of the front knee. Breathe. Strengthening legs. Spinal twist. No tension on the neck. Right hand down, left hand on the hip. Keep lengthening from the waist back to the toes and forward to the head and rotate to the ceiling. Maybe extend the arm, look up or forward or down. Good. Bring the upper arm down on the right side. Open your left foot out. And now let's moving forward and back. Then super slowly bring your right knee down. Walk your hands backwards, extend your front leg. Pay attention to your hips now, square up with the shoulders. Lengthen the spine from the tailbone to the crown. Big stretch on the back of the leg, front leg. Good. Shift your left hand on the other side and bring the leg back. We are into all fours, side to side hips. Let's bring the toes under to activate the toes. Move your hands more to front and to the edges of the mat and start rotating in circles. Slow and big. And rotate the other way. And stop to center. Bring the big toes together, open the knees more to the edges of the mat, and slowly release your hips down, sitting into extended child pose. Move your hands on the tip of the fingers, wide shoulders, relax the head down or use a block. So it looks like we are doing nothing, but on the contrary, we are doing a lot here. Opening hips, lengthening the spine naturally, the sides of the body, relaxing fully the neck. Now raise your head and start walking your fingers towards one side. Deeper stretch on the side. No tension on the neck. Deep breaths into the nose. Exhale through the nose, maybe UGI breath. Beautiful. Start walking your arms towards the other side. So again, hands are on the tip of the fingers. And we are stretching the other side. Deep breaths in and out through the nose. Exhale with your breath. Then let's go back to center, up into the knees and hands. Toes under again, activating the toes. Then right arm is going 90 degrees to the left, right side of the head down. And the left hand, your fingers are walking forward, lengthening the side as we're doing our thread the needle. Another variation, you can relax the left arm. Then bring the left hand close to the head, press into the mat and come up. Let's do the other side. So left arm is going to the left, 90 degrees, left side of the head down, right arm active. On the tip of the fingers, thread the needle, and stretching the right side. If this is too hard, give up stretching the right side, relax your right forearm on the mat. Or place your right hand wherever feels comfortable. One more breath, then bring your right hand close to the head, press into the mat and come up. Good. Let's come up into the downward dog. Long legs, long arms. Good. Align your head with the neck and the spine. Breathe. Let's try to stay for another 5 breaths. If it's too much, please go down into child pose. So 1, 2, keep pressing, be strong. 3, 4, and last breath. Activate your fingers. Keep it active. Good. Soften up. Bring the right leg all the way to fronting lunge. Good. Inhale, come up. So try to walk the front foot more forward if available. Hands together to the heart, back foot on the toes. Release the pelvis. No tension on the neck. So the back thigh is pressing up. Back hip pressing down, away from you. Start rotating to the right without tensing the neck. Beautiful. Left hand down, right hand on the hip. Take your time here. So make sure with your left fingers you really press away, so don't put pressure on your wrist. Lengthen backwards and rotate, extend the arm. Again, no tension on the neck. Check up. Check your neck. Bring the arm forward and down on the left side. Open the right foot and start moving forward and back. Swinging here. Then slowly left knee down. Switch your right hand on the other side. Walk your hands backwards. Straight front leg, forward bend. So after you square up your hips and shoulders, concentrate on the lengthening the spine, gentle from the tailbone to the crown, straight line. Wherever you are. If you are not comfortable there, use your blocks. I'm demonstrating with blocks. You can be wherever your body feels right. Beautiful. Step with your front foot and straighten the back leg. Step forward, forward belly. Open the legs a little more. I want you to be comfortable. When you are comfortable, you can pay attention to the body. You can be more in the moment. If we are uncomfortable, we are starting to get stressed. And we don't need that. Hands over the shin bones, upper body parallel to the mat. Bend the knees slowly, coming up. And inhale, open your lotus, arms sideways and up, looking forward. Inhale, back bend, soft elbows, to open the shoulders. And come up, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's relax. And if you have a belt, take it. If you don't have, don't worry, you don't need it. So, come on, belt. Actually, it's okay. So keep the belt if you have it on the right hand. If you don't have it, that's okay. Right arm up. Left hand on the back. Bend the right elbow. If you have a belt, hold the belt with your left hand. If you don't, that's okay. Try to bring the hands closer to each other without bringing the right shoulder forward. If you have a belt, make bigger the distance between your arms and move it up and down. So pull up and pull down. Then make the distance smaller. Make sure, very important, the right shoulder is fully open. So don't bring it forward. Or your upper shoulder if you are doing the other side. If you don't have a belt, that's okay. Just feet and open up your chest. Now relax. Shake, shake, shake. Let's do the other side. So left arm to the side and up with the belt. Right hand holding the lower end. And start moving. So pulling, put some resistance here as you pull up and down. So make some resistance there. Good. Then release the belt. And let's go again for one more round of sun salutation. Nice and tall. So feel your body. Take a moment and feel the difference on your body as when we started. Compare the two sets of feelings. Inhale, arms to the front and up. Open the legs a little more. Shift your hips backwards. Chair pose. Go arms all the way down. Knees are bended. Straighten them up as much as you can. Drop your head again. Deep exhale. Fully relaxing. Again, check your neck for tensions. So nod your head, very small movement. Just make sure there is zero tension in the neck. Bend the knees, hands on the sides, walk all the way back into plank. Hold it. Again, if it's not comfortable, down to the knees and hands. Press the floor away. Keep the shoulders open. No tension on the neck. Then let's move into downward dog. Same thing, open shoulders, strong core, hips back, thighs back, heels down. Fingers activated, edges of your hands, feel them. Feel the arches of your hands. Good. Feet closer to each other, right leg up, down dog split. Looking forward. Shift your hip back, left hip back. Bend the knee here, rotate to the ceiling, gaze underneath your right armpit. Then bring the right knee all the way to front pigeon. Take your time. I'm walking backwards my back leg. I'm walking backwards my hands. And I lengthen the spine. No tension in the neck. Then for bend into pigeon. Relax your head. Support your head with whatever you have there handy. So feel the body. Relaxing from the hips down. Feel the stretch on your right glutes. Now let's lengthen the sides a little bit. I want you to walk your elbows or your hands more forward until you feel the full lengthening of the sides. Inhale, raise your head, roll on the right side, walk your hands backwards, bring the back leg all the way over, right leg straight. Left knee bent, nice and tall. I want you to take a moment here, bend the neck on one side, then on the other side. Feel your shoulders open up. Good. Now shift your left foot over, lengthen up, hug the knee or bring the elbow outside of the knee and do your twist. So right leg being straight, it's easier to control your twist, to feel the body, to scan everything. Deep breaths in and out. Then come back. Again, left foot is active, lengthen up, rotate the other way. Do your own variation. So yes, you look backwards, but don't exaggerate. And back we are. Let's bring the left heel close to the pubic bone. Walk your sitting bones backwards. Lengthen up the upper body. Hands over the shoulders. Open your chest. Lengthen the neck, but bring the chin a little lower. Good. So keep your upper body like this, then slowly bending forward just a little bit. Just a little bit. Don't go all the way. So don't let your elbows fall. Don't let your shoulders close. Let's go a little more. And a little more. Control your posture. And all the way we can go. So we develop more awareness now. So inhale, you are strong also from the ground up. So Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Power up your body, slowly coming up. And relax. Let's move to the knees and hands to do the other side. So take your time. Toes under, side to side kicks. When you are ready, come up into downward dog. So soften a little bit the elbow, widen the shoulders, and do your best dog. Breathe. Again, check your hands. Don't put all the weight on your wrist. Press with your hands. Feet close to each other. Left leg up. Down dog split. Hold it. So pay attention to the right hip. Move it back. Open the splits a little more. Shoulders back. Then bend the knee in the air and bring it all the way to front in pigeon. Walk back the back leg. Open more the front knee. As much as it is. So enjoy whatever it is. Gratitude. Open up. Then exhale, lengthen forward and support your head in any way you can. You can remember your affirmation or wish as you relax fully, more and more with every exhale. Again, move your elbows more to front, to lengthen more the sides of the body, the spine. Of course, the head is moving a little more away from the waist. Then press into your hands, raise your head, and roll on your left side. Walk your hands close to you. Then bring the back leg to front. This time, left leg straight, right knee bend it. Right foot on the right side. Check your posture. So don't tense your neck. Lengthen the back of the neck, chin a little more, but no tension. Just as much as you need to tense the muscles, as much as is needed to keep the body straight, the upper body straight. Shift your right foot on the other side. Hug the knee or bring the elbow outside of the knee. Lengthen up again, then start twisting. So right foot is active, gentle pressing into the mat. Spine is long. Face is relaxed. Maybe try to smile. Being grateful. It's a beautiful day. Then relax, come to the center. So here again, create a space, then twist the other way. Feel how you open your chest here. So tip of the fingers down on the left side, walking away, walking backwards. So play with your body. See, go all the way towards your edge without going over. So you feel an opening, a stretch, but no pain, no tension. So after a couple of breaths, ideally you don't feel anything, so you can go deeper. Then relax. Bring your right foot over, right hip close to the pubic bone. Lengthen up. Lengthen the upper body. So this time, let's keep our hands on the armpits, shoulders open, long neck, and forward bend. Move your hands over the shoulders. No tension on the neck. Going lower, as we did on the other side. Gradually lower, as much as it is. So I want you to pay attention to all the space on your upper body. Fully opening chest and shoulders. Beautiful. Inhale, come up. Relax your arms, both legs straight. Shaking the legs, keep your upper body full of space. Running. Good. Then let's go back to the knees and hands. Toes under. Good. Let's do more for the neck and shoulders. Forearms down. Extend one leg, the other one, lower plank, wide shoulders. Then knees down. And let's bring the left arm to the side, 90 degrees. If your left shoulder is tight, bring the hand closer, Move it in another angle, less than 90 degrees. Left side of the head down, roll over, right leg over the left. Fully relax your left side, your left shoulder. So let's keep it this way now, just to pay more attention to the alignment. Only if it's too easy, bring the right hand on the hip, opening the right shoulder gentle. Fully relaxed neck. Fully relax with the exhales. Then go back to center. Slowly. Fully aware. Let's do the other side. Right arm on the side, 90 degrees or less. Right side of the head down, left hand close to the chest. Roll over, left leg over the right. Make sure there is space everywhere. Close your eyes and relax. Check your neck, no tension. Lots of space. Then roll back. Good. Let's prepare for one more cobra. Toes under, hands to the close to the chest. Cobra. Toes under, downward dog. Walk your arms backwards a little bit. Maybe 1 foot, maybe more. So it's a small dog here with heels all the way down. Then walk a little bit more, your hands backwards. And grab your right ankle with your left hand. Rotate the body to the right, look underneath your right armpit. Then switch, left hand down, right hand grabbing the left ankle. Rotate your head to the left. Then back to center. Walk your hands backwards. Open the toes. Maybe come up on the toes, maybe not. Bend the knees just a little bit. Hips back. So heels are down. Go lower. Lower. No tension on the neck. Straighten up the knees. Let's go again. Bend the knees gradually. Going lower, heels down. All the way you can with the heels down. And come up. One more time. This time we go even lower. If it's not comfortable, come up on your toes and bring your hands together. Lengthen the spine. Breathe. Chin down, lengthen more the back of the neck. With your upper arms, we are gentle, opening more the hips. Pressing inside our legs. Then hands down, roll up on your toes, come up into down, forward bend, drop completely the upper body. Now straight arms, hands over the knees, soften the knees and come up. One more time, open your lotus, arms sideways and up, soft elbows. So pay attention from your feet, inhale, create your space into back bend. Inhale up, hands to the heart. Surya Namaskar. Let's shake everything. Good. And before we move to the warriors, Go to the back of your mat, doesn't matter which side, up on the toes. Let's walk again, small steps on the toes. Turn around and release the heels. Now let's try to come up on the toes and try to bring the toes in front of the other foot. Like you are on the beam. And relax, shake everything. Then, middle of the mat, facing the long side, arm sideways, reaching away. I want you to rotate your palms up. Feel how the shoulders are opening a little more. Lengthen the back of the neck. Now open one foot out, look towards that side, palms still up. Good, bend the front knee, warrior two. Arms pushing away, palms up. Inhale, back bend. Again, reach away. You should feel the stretch on your upper side. Then side angle, take your time as usually. From your navel, open up. Right hand down. Left arm up. Straighten up the front knee, side triangle. Upper arm to front. Both hands down, rotate the back foot. You can open more the legs. I keep distance apart. Front triangle. Square up your hips and shoulders. From here, we'll transition into warrior three. So soften the knees. Walk your hands forward. Raise the back leg. Open the chest. One hand to the heart, other hand to the heart, warrior three. And coming up into three pose. It's okay if you touch down with your feet. Then do your three pose. And slowly release. Shake, shake, shake. Everything. And let's go back to center of the mat facing the long side. Arm sideways. Rotate your palms up. Backwards. The other foot out. Bend the front knee. Warrior two with the palms up. Feel your shoulders fully open. Tailbone down. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, side angle. Again, create your space. No rush here. One hand down, other arm up. Reaching low. Imagine you have the strap and pull away. Upper shoulder fully open. No tension on the neck. Upper arm down. Fold away. Rotate the back foot, front triangle. Take your time. Straight legs. If it's not easy, use your blocks. Make it smaller. But I want please straight legs. Then do your transition into warrior three. I'm bending my knees, raising the back leg. One hand to the heart, other hand to the heart. Warrior three. Into three pose. Maybe leg higher, maybe not. Then slowly relax. Shake, shake, shake. We did great. One more time on the edge of the mat, back of the mat, on the edge, on the toes, walking one foot in front of the other. Keep your body long, lots of space. Imagine we are on gymnastics on the beam. And release, turn around, and one more time. Up on the toes. Small steps. And slow. Fully aware. Then relax with it. Absolutely great. Middle of the mat, open legs. Take a moment, remember your affirmation, your wish. Then hands to the heart. Keep the space. So whatever we do, keep your shoulders fully wide, fully open. Upper body long. So press into your feet, soften the knees. Shift your hips back, going lower. Stay there without tensing the neck. Going all the way down. Then sit. Open legs. Again, rotate your pelvic floor backwards. Keep the space. Hands over the shoulders. Elbows back. Long neck but no tension. Auto-rotate your legs. Auto-rotate your legs. Keep all the space. Going just a little bit lower into a forward. Then just a small one, like 10 degrees. So don't let your elbows fall. And lower. Keep the same alignment on the upper body. Going lower, keep your legs opening. And going lower. Now release your hands without releasing the shoulders. It's easier now. Keep the space on the upper body. And going lower into a forward bend with the back perfectly straight. With no tension. Let's try to stay here a little longer. 5 breaths. Find some support if it's not comfortable. Breathe in and out through the nose. Then slowly coming up, 1 vertebra at a time. Bring the legs to front. Shake them, run. Then let's lay down on our backs. Feet down. Knees bended. Shake your legs. Now I want you to move your upper body, gentle, creating the space. Open your shoulders, arms on the sides, 1 foot from the hips, the hands 1 foot from the hips, shoulders fully open. Walk your feet towards the edges of your mats and towards your head, so backwards. Then bring the knees towards one side. Look away. Feel the stretch of the right upper leg. Fully relax from the waist up. And fully relax from the waist down. So now before we start the transition, engage your Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Bring the upper knee first, then the other one. Rotate your head. Let's go for the other side. So check your feet, walk them backwards. Check the space on your back. And knees on one side, head away. Feel the stretch on your upper leg. Fully relaxing everything. So from fully relaxed, prepare for transition, engaging Mula Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha, lower back, middle back. Bring the knees back, bring the head back. Extend your legs. Now walk your legs towards one side of the mat. And bring the arms around the head. Relax them on the mat, on the floor. And try to bend from the waist towards the other side. So we are trying a letter C with our own body. Fully relax. Now rotate your neck and look away from your feet. If your feet are to the right, look to your left. And rotate your head back. Fully relax. And let's release, going back to center. And let's do the same thing on the other side. So start walking your legs towards the edge of the mat. Then from the upper body, you bend to the same direction. Arms are around the head, relaxing on the mat. Looking towards the same directions as the toes. Then look away. Then turn your head back and relax. Beautiful, letting go. Remember your wish, your affirmation. And coming back to center, bend the knees, feet on the mat. Then bring the knees to the chest one at a time. Hug the knees, roll from side to side. Straight legs up. Bring them closer to you. Flex your feet. Fully relax your arms, fully open the chest. So press your legs towards you. Upper body is doing nothing. Isolations. Good. Then activate your hands. Grab the big toes with 2 fingers. And bring one leg to the side. All the way it goes. Then bring it up. Then bring the other leg to the side. All the way it goes. Then back we are. Stay there. Open both legs at the same time. So I have lots of space on my back of the neck, and I'm relaxing my arms, opening legs, opening hips, stretching the back of the legs, fully relax. Breathe. Bring the legs back to center, relax your arms down. Let's do the bicycle, big circles. Slow, super slow. Even slower. Very slow. As slow as you can. feeling every single step. Then turn around, backwards. Strengthening legs. Circulating fluids on the hips, knees, ankles. Then bend the knees, roll from side to side. Feet down. Let's prepare to do the bridge. Shoulder blades closer. Walk your feet towards your head as much as you can. And raise slowly, just 1 inch. Stay there. Raise more. Stay. And more. Stay. And all the way up. Check the muscles. So the feet are pressing into the mat. Legs, lower legs, upper legs, glutes, lower back, middle back. Ujjayi breath. So stay there or release if it's too much. If it's too little, one leg over the other, cross-legged. Then you do the other side, only if you're bored, only if it's not enough. Otherwise, stay there in bridge. And when you had enough, release from the neck down, one vertebra at a time. Hug your knees one more time. Roll from side to side. Then feet down. Let's prepare for Shavasana. If you want to do a restorative pose, if you want to open the hips more, you can do Shavasana with soles of the feet together, knees down, like I'm doing now. Or you can place a blanket between your shoulder blades to open more the chest, or legs at the wall, or whatever you feel your body needs and makes you happy. So whatever pose you chose, just relax. Release all the tensions. Scan your body. Being grateful for our perfect body, our health and well-being. For the millions of possibilities and probabilities. Being grateful for filling the blanks. It's time to cleansing. Everything that is no more needed, let them go. Gratitude. Making fresh room for renewal, for rebirth. Spring is here. New energies. New experiences. Perfect health, wealth, luck, happiness, joy. And whatever you wish for. You can stay here and continue your affirmation, meditation, or start stretching, lengthening, preparing for the transition. Do your own thing. Whatever your body needs, if you pay attention, you will feel it. That's the main goal of yoga, to pay attention. It looks like nothing, but it is everything. When we pay attention, we adjust, we adapt. So we don't follow rules, we don't follow people, we don't follow teachers. We follow what we experience. Awareness, self-realization, that's the goal of yoga. And what we are doing with the exercise, with the asana, it's keeping the body healthy. It's one of the steps, the 8 limbs of yoga. Let's rub our hands, shake everything. Let's open our hearts, collect energy from the universe, bring it into your hearts with gratitude. And same from Mother Earth. Charging, recharging, exchanging energies. Bring it in your hearts. So, all the best this spring. Happy Women's Day. And let's go towards each other with personal thoughts. And come up when you're ready. Thank you, every one of you, for sharing this special time today. Enjoy the weekend and see you next Saturday. Namaste.